family, welcome to the Being Ali Carol Vlogs. I'm Alicia Fernandez. In this pandemic, we are strictly following the lockdown rules. But as we have also committed to you that we have to bring to you new videos, new content every second and fourth Saturday, here are we once again bringing to you maybe an archive footage. So yes, today we are heading to none other than St. Cajetan Church, Old Goa. So yes, we are on this amazing journey to explore this beautiful church, and trust me, it's one of the most amazing things. I have been awestruck of this particular church ever since I was a kid, and I think many people would agree to me as well. So yes, it's going to take us around 20 minutes on the Google Map to drive from Panjim City. But while we are on the way to this particular place, we came across this beautiful ark. It's called the Viceroy's Ark. This has been built of red laterite stones, and it was erected in the year 1599 with an emblem of Vasco da Gama facing towards the river, because he was the first European sailor to reach India. So now this ark has its own significance. Back then, it is believed that it was this particular spot where the new viceroy were handed over the keys of this city, that is Old Goa, which was the capital of Goa back then. So this is something very amazing, and we're going to pass through this. So wow, it's like a great moment. So on the rear side of it, there's a statue of a lady wearing a crown and a long decorated robe. She holds a sword in one hand and a book in the other, gazing stonily ahead. So Ark has lost its charm ever since the capital city from Old Goa has been shifted to Panjim City. And now we are heading to the destination which we all have been waiting for, the St. Cajetan Church. So the most amazing thing about this particular church is that it has an architectural similarity with the St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. I'll just put a picture of that as well, so you can correlate to both of them together. So this particular church has a couple of statues in the facets, like the statue of St. Peter, St. Paul, St. John and St. Matthew. It has a twin quadrangular, 4 pillars with arcs supporting the cupola. The main altar with beautifully carved altar base depicting Our Lady of Divine Providence. So the main altar is dedicated to Our Lady of Divine Providence, the patroness of the church. So there are altogether 6 more altars, 3 on each side to the main one. So as you enter the church, there is 2 fonts containing holy water, which once stood in the cathedral. The story goes to the Cosimo III, Duke of Tuscany, donated Carrara marble font for holy water to this church, but these were later removed to the cathedral. So inscribed around the cupola in a verse in Latin which reads, it's translated as, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you," which is Matthew 6:33. Okay, so as we mentioned, other than the main altar, there are 6 more altars, 3 on the either sides. These altars have been profusely carved and glittered in Baroque style with twisted shafts and figures of angels. 3 on to the left are dedicated to Saint Clara, the Holy Family and Our Lady of Pity, whilst the right ones are dedicated to Saint Agnes, Saint John and Saint Cajetan. These altars have been paintings done on canvas, many of which depicts the life of Saint Cajetan. So what awestruck me in this particular place was, ever since I was a kid, so underneath the cupola on a raised square platform is a well which is currently covered. The presence of the well has led to a belief that site was once had a Hindu temple. So the cemetery below the altar was in 1842 converted into a vault for the bodies of dead Portuguese soldiers before dispatching them to Lisbon. So yeah, leaving you with the visuals of this particular place. And yes, if you have any more insights, any more inputs about this particular place, do let us know. And you know the drill by now. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yes, take care, stay home, stay safe, maintain social distancing, wash your hands more often, wear a mask, and we all will get back to something what is called as a new normal. Until then, take care, be happy, stay safe, and keep watching your favorite Being Ali Carol vlogs.